Oh, now I'm recording, huh?
Nay.
Hey. There we go. What's going on? You get a haircut?
Yeah, just one or two.
Looks all nice and clean.
How you doing?
I'm good. So I guess we never really discussed what we were going over in the meeting. Did the slides look right? I mean, as far as what we need to go over, in your opinion?
Yeah, it was fine for me. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Yeah, it was fine for me.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I bet.
Yeah.
Awful.
Love it.
Isn't this great?
Oh,
We're on the beach, chilling.
That's my husband.
what can you do, right?
Oh man, this is awesome. I couldn't find the cat.
Oh,
Ah,
how's it going,
Can't-
Joe?
Good. We're good.
Good.
I see. Any news as far as how quick you're going to recover?
As soon as I talk to the guys at hyperbarics, they'll probably give me some treatment using the dive chamber, but we'll see. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty optimistic.
That's good.
There she is.
There she is. Why is she hiding back there?
Yeah, where are you hiding?
look, I found
Green.
filter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roar. Look now.
Oh, that's Reggie. What? Were we actually going to see Reggie tonight? Reggie, are we actually going to see you tonight?
Oh, must have forgot how to turn my camera off.
Uh-huh.
Yes, here I am.
Sorry, I am multitasking like crazy right now.
Robin, like cooked her meat for her chili, and
You don't leave any for us?
you can go one up on the door and ask her.
Why didn't she cook in there?
She couldn't get the stove started.
Oh, so the propane's up. So that thing's gotta be running on. Right. Look at this. Who peed here?
What's that?
Pee.
No, I didn't see that.
We can hear everything you're talking about, Reg.
You know, I just got home. David just got home. The dog peed on the floor.
Aw,
Good times. Mm.
Life in the big
Life.
country.
life of a puppy.
No, she's old. She's not a puppy.
Oh, was it Cookie?
Yes.
No.
I think she has a UTI,
That's not-
or she's just too lazy to go outside in the rain.
That's what my dog's problem is. She don't like her feet wet.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Nothing at all with me.
I had a psych patient run from me today.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's better than getting beaten up. So I let her run. The
Yeah.
security caught her, but it was funny.
Oh my goodness. That happens at Napa State out here a lot. They'll get people going running all over the place, and
Oh, I believe it.
yeah.
Yeah, this lady kept telling us the whole ride that she was gonna wreck the ambulance, and I was like, you do realize that I can harness you and you can't do anything. Like
Yeah.
I'm being really nice. I'm like, I'm being really nice, letting you keep your arms and feet to yourself outside of straps. She's like, oh, you're so nice. You're so kind. I said, okay, but in order to keep it this way, you got to stop threatening me.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, I'll play nice. I'll play nice. The second that we pulled into the ambulance bay, she fucking like undoes the strap and I'm trying to stop her. I'm like, you know what? Just go. Just go.
Language pocket, language. We have little ones on here.
There is. I can't see that. Sorry. For
Wait,
some
what?
reason, mine. He said we have little ones on here.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dan,
Adrian's on here. Sophie's on here.
Ah, yeah, look, we got Dan and Mike at the same beach. They must have went to Hawaii together without the rest of us. Oh, same palm tree.
Mine didn't let me do video for some reason.
Oh, you gotta be cool.
I am cool.
Harry's having a hard time finding us.
Oh, there.
There you are.
I don't know what happened. I think the lady next to me wants to race. She can go. I don't want the ticket.
Good choice.
Well, when your job requires you have a driver's license, you tend to pick your driver's license over racing people.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Just a thought.
Okay, I just sent Terry the link and all that stuff, so hopefully she can get in.
So it's the same link every week, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you have a Zoom, you could just go to your Zoom, drop down the bar and click on it, right?
Yeah, it depends on what platform that you're on, so I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But if it's sent to her in an email,
Then she
all
can
she
click
has
it.
to do is hit it.
Yeah.
Because I used to do it on my work computer all the time too, and it was the same Zoom, and I would just hit it. As long as they have Zoom on their computer app, like as an app on their computer, it shouldn't be any problem at all.
So should we start the meeting or?
But we haven't started it yet?
No, we're all just hanging out.
Oh,
Oh, that rain got bad. Apparently, I found the storm.
Yeah, I can't remember. In Zoom, can you invite someone into a meeting?
I believe
can
so, yeah.
Send them the link.
Well, yeah.
But I think,
yeah, if you go to the bottom under participants, you can do invite.
Invite, there we go. Thank you. What's up, Sid? How's it going?
Good. How about yourselves?
Living the dream.
Hey, Sid.
Hello.
did we get Terry or?
Not yet. She says she's still trying to get in.
Okay.
But it's up to you, President Sherry. You're in charge.
All right, I'm gonna say let's just start, just Let's go for it.
Am I supposed to
Um,
pull up slides or something?
yeah, that sounds perfect. You want to just throw up that?
I don't have them up. Do you have them up?
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so I guess should we go over the Monterey Dive? So we have decided that we're going to try and set up a dive every month. It'll probably be in Monterey, somewhere that's drivable for everyone. We could also do Tahoe in the summertime, just kind of depending. But we'll be able to, everyone can put their suggestions forth and like what they'd like to happen. But we set one up for this Sunday, which will be the March 14th
14.
in Monterey. And we'll all show up at 11 o'clock at, what's the name of the cove?
Breakwater.
Breakwater. So we'll show up at Breakwater at 11 and then we'll be in the water by noon. And then we will barbecue or hang out afterwards. And then in April, we decided on, I believe, the 11th. It's that Sunday. We'll bring it up in a slide in a second. So we kind of just figured out for this month because it is very last minute, and then for next month, and then moving forward, if people have suggestions, then we can add that in. And then if anyone's diving and going somewhere and they want to invite other people, if they can let us know, because then we can take and put those dates up. Hey, Terry, there you are.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I don't know what's going on with my computer.
Well, you're here. You got it.
Yeah, hopefully my computer will get on fairly soon because it's so much easier to see than with the phone. But anyway.
Yeah. So then, let me.
So who else is on?
Can you?
Well, I haven't seen you forever.
We're kind of all here. And then, oh my goodness, help me out here, guys, without my slides. What else did we want to go over
Trying
this
to log
meeting?
into your stuff to see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
Okay.
Now all I'm seeing is you and myself. Why don't I see anybody else?
Because you're on your phone, it only shows the person who's talking at a time.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
For the dive this weekend, we have tanks available.
There we go. Mhm. My slides are in the computer. Brad's gonna grab them. They're in.
One thing we wanted. No, never mind.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
By the way, for Sunday, is a 9 mil sufficient, or do we need to put an, I don't know, something else?
A 9 mil.
I think a 9 mil will be more than okay.
Yeah.
Water temp this last
I
weekend was
don't.
54.
What's that?
Water temp this last weekend was 54, so. At Monterey.
Okay.
So it just depends on how cold you get.
I get pretty cold, and we dove there, I want to say last month. Was that last month? And I was in a 5 mil and I was cold. So I want a 7 mil for this time. So I think a 9 would be good, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always freeze in my
You guys
7
see
mil
the
out there.
slides?
Hey, we do offer dry suit classes. That way you don't get wet.
Yeah, and there's that too.
They
It'll get
are
cold.
amazing.
You guys see the slides?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we'll be meeting.
Oh,
at
wait,
Wastewater
okay, I'm
Beach.
on my
The
computer.
full
so I'm gonna
screen.
Get off on this.
So, like, once you go dry suit, you never go back.
I like that. Does anyone have questions about this Sunday and the dive?
We have to RSVP.
Nope.
Just show up.
Just show up.
Oh, I'm not on.
How do we go about getting the rental equipment?
So if you want to get rental equipment, just email dive@recreationscuba.com for what you want, and then we'll get a hold of you. We've got tanks, weight belt, or tanks, BCDs, weights. I mean, everything you need to scuba dive, essentially.
Hi, Ida.
Masks, fins, normal.
Suits.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Brad, quick question about the rental gear.
Yes.
Would it help if we meet up with you like Saturday to pick them up already? That way it will be easier when we get there on Sunday.
Yeah, if you guys want, if you guys, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. So yeah, so we have a little building out just before Rio Vista. So if you want to come out to do that, what I can do is I can put the address, or better yet, I'll probably just put our phone number. That way you can call us and we can schedule a time to be out there.
Hey, Brad.
I know that.
Good news
Yeah.
for you is I got coverage and we'll be coming Sunday, so I can deliver.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you
So that's
if you
news
want to,
to
if you guys
me.
want to come out,
I just found out just
Yeah.
now.
if you guys if you want to come out to try on gear, that's fine. Let's arrange a time. If not, we can deliver gear. Because I think Athena was it Athena?
Yes.
Did you need gear, right?
Yes, you needed.
Yeah, I need gear.
Oh,
I can
there she
come
is.
Friday. I'm here.
Okay. So yeah, just give us a call and then we can arrange a time after this. I don't want to hijack the meeting. It's a club meeting.
You're not
so-
at all. I think that it's very relevant.
Okay, I have a very stupid question because I'm on my cell phone, but now I'm on my computer. How do I stop it on my cell phone? There's no way to end the meeting.
It should be able to scroll down and it says leave meeting.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I don't see it, but
Can you just turn your phone off?
I'm trying to. Oh, here it is.
All else fails.
Yeah, I tried to turn it off. Okay, good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get a whole reverberation thing.
Oh. So then the next dates that we're diving, you can show up on the 10th and the 11th of April in Monterey, and then May 22nd and 23rd. So those are the dates of the recreation scuba classes. So if you know anyone who wants to take dive classes and get into diving, Brad has all the dates for when they actually start. And then those will be the dates that they're in Monterey. And so I'll probably be there on the 11th and the 23rd. Those are Sundays. And I'll be driving down and back in a day. And so we can go down and hopefully get the new people that are certified excited about diving and to join the dive club and have more people to dive with. So that's kind of the game plan as far as that goes. And then I think we're hoping to plan something in like Tahoe or somewhere fun this summer.
Couple times.
Right? Yeah. And then let's see, what else do we want to go over? So Cozumel Trip. I don't know if anyone else has signed up for that. I'm getting super excited about Cozumel. I honestly cannot wait to go down there and go dive. So I really hope that everyone's coming because I want that warm weather diving.
Cozumel's beautiful. You'll love it.
I'm so excited. Are you coming?
No, I actually am going, I'm in Cancun every year, the week after that. So,
Oh my goodness. Okay.
so I usually go make a day or two trip to Cozumel when I'm there, but it's beautiful. Never get tired of it.
Okay, that's good. I love that.
How many sites, not sites, but how many people have you are going to be on the trip? Is there a limit?
So right now we have 10 rooms booked, so we can take 20 people as of right now.
Okay.
Obviously, we can open it up more if it's necessary.
Okay, and that's to Scuba Club Cozumel, correct?
That's correct.
And there have been two different things. One, that there is no dinner, and the other that there is dinner, but you pay for it. So I'm confused.
So dinner is on you.
But they have dinner there at Scuba Club Cozumel, correct?
Well, Jeff will tell you, he was there recently. They did not.
Last
but
October,
a
the
lot-
restaurant was not even open at dinner. Everybody had
Okay.
gone home.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully as things change over the next 5 months, you never know. So,
Yeah, hopefully.
but as of
I
right
like
now,
their dinner.
no. Yeah, so do I.
But the breakfasts and lunches are there.
That's correct.
Okay.
Is it out in the middle of nowhere or are there?
Where do you
places
eat
that-
dinner at if they're not there? And
About a 5 to 10 minute walk down the street, there's an Italian restaurant. There's a Nuevo Mexico kind of restaurant. There's a couple large like department store malls that have delis or little, the little shops that sell. I got Thai food. I got some pad Thai when I was there.
Oh,
So
awesome. So there's plenty of food in the area.
there's a Subway sandwich down the street.
Well, and I believe town is only a mile in.
Well, if you look at it on Google Maps and just look for restaurants, you can see there's a number of restaurants within 10 minutes walking.
Okay.
Cool.
That's good to know. Thank you.
how many people do you have signed up for that already?
Right now we have about 9, I believe, that have actually physically reserved their spot. Others have said that they are going, but they haven't reserved their spot yet.
And it's $500 to reserve, correct?
It's 400 for the deposit.
400.
I'm
Colette, are you
working-
going?
I'm sorry?
Yes, I'm gonna go. I just gotta get on the ball. And
Okay. Do you want to share a room?
I don't care.
I don't care.
So this is
You know me.
see, this is what I recommend. I can go ahead. I'm sorry. I was gone in Georgia for a week. Thought I was going to get updates done to our website, but I was in the middle of nowhere with no internet. But so I'm working feverishly within the next 48 hours to have a ton of more stuff on the Updivers website and the Recreation Scuba website. So hopefully there'll be more information on it. But what I recommend is going to the Updivers website and we can start a discussion. People can talk about who they want to roommate with, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
Wonder who I should choose.
It's not wonder who you should choose, but you better choose.
Schindler, do we need to have a talk?
Yeah.
And probably next week, I'm gonna do a Facebook Live to where people can type in questions to ask about the Cozumel trip, that type of thing. So look for that coming next week.
Linnea, is your boyfriend, husband going to be going?
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Remind me his name.
Mike.
Mike, thank you.
Yep.
Big Mike.
I'm gonna
Husband.
let him
Too,
come.
so.
He's on this trip. Someone's got to carry my gear. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what Terry's got me for.
Oh, Colette.
So then, yeah, so we want to try and plan a dive every month and kind of get people in the water for the people that feel comfortable with doing that. And then if you're going diving and you want to invite people, let me know. We can post it to the Instagram or to the Facebook. I've been trying to post more on Instagram just to kind of get people interactive, and then just like put information on there. So if people need to reference something, there's a place to go and kind of just look at it. For me, it's easy just to get on there and see. And
you're doing a
then
great
On
job
the
with
website,
it.
I don't Instagram.
you
Yeah, me
don't.
either.
Okay.
I don't either.
Okay. Well, you don't have to. We're sending out emails too. But
Okay.
I've just been trying to put
Website
stuff.
would be a nice central location.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely will have everything on there.
Oh, Dan, did you ever check to see whether an RV can park overnight at that parking lot at wherever you guys dive in Monterey?
So what I was told, is instructors are allowed to, well, been allowed to, even though there's parking signs and stuff like that. According to the store on the site, they said sometimes instructors who come out of town go out there and camp and park there as long as they're teaching or something like that. But it's just not open parking.
Okay.
I know Neil went down there with his trailer last time and he found a place to park. So, but not at that place. So.
Oh, not at the parking lot.
But for you, just for today, Joe had your camping trailer down there during the day. So I know if you get there early or do something like that, you can put it in the parking lot.
Right, but you can't stay there overnight.
Yeah, no, they have patrols there. They were marking cars parked in the parking lot.
Okay. All right. All right.
Hey, just a reminder, we are going to do hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm bringing my grill down. So we'll grill hot dogs and hamburgers. Just bring your own beverage. And then don't forget parking. There's a fee for parking down there. I'm going to try and get down there as early as I can and set something up. So look for the big red truck that says Recreation Scuba on it.
Yeah, we should be down there too. So
I might still be stuck in Denver International Airport. I'm out here in Breckenridge and there's got a big storm coming through. I'm not going to make it on an ongoing, but is this going to be one dive or two dives? One tank or two tanks?
well, it's up to you.
Okay.
Because there is a place that can do fills. You know, if you have two tanks and one dive more, there is a place right there that we have an account with that you can get tank fills right where we're diving.
But could we get two tanks from Recreation Scuba for the trip, for the dive?
Yeah.
Okay. Two is nice.
Yeah, I thought I would be diving too. Like in my head, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Especially that late in the afternoon.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the weather gets warmer because the bad part is getting out. Because
Yeah.
getting out of cold water into cold air is no fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad had a
I'm too old. I don't want to do that anymore.
Just so you know, Recreation Scuba is going to have we have an octagon tent that we put up walls on all the sides. It will have our little Mr. Heater going on inside. So when you get out, you can get into the tent. You can change if you need to, get warm.
Wow.
So we will have our little
awesome.
octagon tent set up.
Okay. Any plans for a Catalina trip or a Socal?
Well, we had talked about maybe what, August? Because the
think
water's
so.
70 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there interest for that?
I'd be
Yes.
interested in that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
I think the question I would have is how picky are people with their accommodations? Is everybody good in cramming as many people into as less a rooms as possible to save money, or does everybody like their own room?
And you
I'm
stay
okay
on
with
the
sharing,
island?
but I have an issue with low budget places that are like really run down. I mean, most of the divers spots are I'd rather not have all of the stuff for the equipment and just put my stuff outside of the room or whatever and have a nicer room. That's just my opinion, but
Place we go to.
Hey, Chair, maybe maybe the board can talk about putting a poll together to send out in one of the emails to see what type of accommodations people like at Catalina.
I think that would be good.
Hey, Reggie, what's the name of the place that we always stay at?
Seaport Village.
Huh?
I think.
Seaport Village. Seaport Village. Yeah, actually hauls all your equipment around for you.
They're so nice about it. Yeah, but I think that would fall into the not so nice of a place. I mean,
Yes.
honestly, it's a dive.
yeah, I don't want to share a room with roaches and everything else.
I've never seen
Hey,
any.
we've spent many a times down there, and it's not that type of hotel.
Maida, I've never seen any bugs, but it's just, it's like older carpet and, it's not super nice, but it's clean and there's no bugs.
Now, is that the place where it's the island and you can like get a little cart and go around the island?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so non-divers could go on this then.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff to do on the island.
Yeah, because I've always wanted to go to Catalina, but I'm not diving cold water.
No, it's not actually not really that cold,
It's
especially
really not that cold. I know, Tara, that's why I told you it's not that cold.
Yeah, but I'd have to wear a wetsuit.
It's 7 mil suit cold.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I don't do latex or whatever.
So we'll come up probably, the board will take a meet and we'll come up with some dates and then probably we'll send out something asking people about accommodations and we'll figure that out. Maybe we can have can we have a couple different options or does everyone have to stay at the same place?
No, I don't think everybody has to stay at the same place. I mean, I think it's kind of nice that we're able to get together or whatever, but I mean, there's a lot of different levels of accommodations there.
And everything's walking distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also like Airbnb type, houses that
there's
are
lots of places that offer carts and stuff like that with their hotel because it's such a small island.
So do you park over on the other side and then ferry across or?
Yeah.
And then how long does it take to drive down there?
Danny, 5 hours.
How long for a Saint?
Southwest is $50. I'm flying.
Where they fly into Catalina?
No, they fly into
Santa Barbara.
No, they fly into Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach.
Yeah, the ferry's either out of San Pedro or Long Beach.
Okay.
So then you'd have to get from the airport to the ferry terminal, which I'm not even sure how far that is.
Okay.
Lene, check your phone.
I don't think it's that far. I honestly.
No, well, last time
I don't think it's that far either.
Fine. Yeah.
Because for me, I think it would be fun to be able to get there, Friday afternoon, stay over Friday and stay over Saturday and maybe fly out late Sunday. So it's basically a 3-day, 2-night. I don't know, whatever other people think.
I think we typically went for at least, 2 full days. So,
so you would go down.
I don't remember if we've gone before on a Friday or, I believe so. I think it was like Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe Thursday I'm not sure. I don't remember when the last time we went, which days
We drove down Thursday night.
Uh-huh.
Friday and Saturday and drove back Sunday.
Oh, so driving. Yeah, well, that's not an option too.
What airport would that be, you guys?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Well, even LAX isn't that far because
it's like right there. So you're not far at all from the.
Yeah, and there's a great dive outfit that, you know, you can get your weights and tanks from right there, right where the dive park is.
Yeah, Catalina Dive Supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like 15 minutes from the airport. So you're not far at all.
Lene, did you see my message to you?
Oh.
Yeah, if you're bored, I'll be diving in Arizona this month.
That'll be fun. So then we wanted to ask everyone about who feels comfortable meeting in person for the next meeting.
Where?
If ever. Well, we will figure that out before then, but we wanted to kind of see how everyone feels about it.
And we can do a combo meeting if we have to too.
Yeah.
I can do that.
What do you mean a combo? Oh, mean both.
So if you don't want to come, I can still put a big screen up there with Zoom on it where the people can see and talk with each other.
But we're talking about probably going to Rio Vista then?
No, I can do it anywhere.
Okay. I'm fine with meeting in person. I have no problem, as long as we don't have to drive forever and a day.
No, we can.
Places will be open, so I don't see an issue, you know, as long as it's not too small of a place. But.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to having it here at my house.
Oh, cool.
That'd be really nice. So yeah, we could do an in-person and Zoom. I just think it'd be nice for everyone to meet. I feel like people are getting more comfortable and we can all wear masks, or, you know, everyone can be at their comfort level. So you can be on Zoom or you can meet in person. But that's kind of the goal, is kind of getting us all together more so that we are all more active and diving more.
And once we get into the summertime, so that it stays light later, my backyard's huge. So, you know, we
Okay.
but right now it's just too cold and to be outside. Not that I don't want people in my house, but I've got cats and dogs and they have people have allergies. So it's just would be nicer to be outside.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm on 5 acres, so.
Oh, wow.
My backyard's pretty big too, so.
Oh, cool. Are you in Vacaville?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I mean, I can't think of anything else that we wanted to go over. Could you guys? Is there anything anybody wants to discuss, or dives that they're planning on doing that you want to invite people, or dives you want to do? I mean, we've got Catalina, so we'll start to figure that out. But I really want everyone involved and to feel heard. And
Sid, aren't you
for us
guys
all to
diving on the beach hopper?
So yeah, Shane and I are going to be diving on Saturday, April the 3rd. I just checked a few minutes ago. It's an open charter, so it's not like a sponsored club event or anything. So
yeah,
open charter. I checked a few minutes ago. They still have 7 spots currently, and their current pricing is $100 per diver. And they're still doing the traditional. They go out they do the two separate dives. Depending on weather, depends on how far out from the dock they get. So if anybody wants to come along, we'd love to see some familiar faces and If y'all can't make it, Shane and I will have a great time. So
And so that's April 3rd out of Monterey. Is that where it is?
out of Monterey, the beach hopper, yeah, it's right there at the dock.
Your
All right.
wives aren't going?
What's that?
Your wives are not going?
Yvonne's in the background yelling, "It's cold." There was actually some talk that if restaurants open up in the area, then they might go and kind of hang out, but they wouldn't be going diving. They might go hang out with us.
Danny,
Yes.
so you and Brad are both dive masters, and I don't remember if you were at the meet. Yeah, you were at the meeting, but remember that you guys can use the RV as long as you have insurance and stuff. If you're going to go diving down in Monterey.
Right.
So
Yeah. Copy.
just to let you know.
Cool.
So real quick, Lene wanted me to just remind everybody, I'm going to share my screen here. Lene wanted me to remind everybody that, remember, this is the website, updivers.com. Remember, you do have up here on the top, you have the forum page.
Okay.
And when you go to the forum page, it has all this neat little stuff here. So if you are going diving, you can click on the I'm going diving. You can create a new post and you can start chatting about it. So one of the things that we'll do is, let's see. So I'll just do this right now. Here you go. Start a discussion. Oh, I got to sign in. Why is it gonna let me sign in?
You have to sign into the website, right? You have to create an ID.
Oh, you do?
There
Okay.
you go.
Unless you just want to view.
Okay. So Jeff, you said that you're where? Where are you right now?
I'm in Breckenridge, Colorado.
For skiing?
Yep.
How's the weather been?
It snowed today.
Yeah.
It was sunny Monday and Tuesday, sunny, partly cloudy. They're expecting a huge storm into Denver this weekend, and it's threatening my ability to fly back on Saturday.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
You might have to ski more.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like that.
Yeah.
And none of my arrangements are matching that scenario, though,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Cozumel trip, some people have already gotten their airline flights.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, out of where, and what airline?
Out of Sacramento, I think it's American Airlines.
And does it go directly there? Because when I went online,
it does not.
Okay, but the one I saw was like a almost a 12-hour flight because of the layover.
That's all that's available right now. I think the longer you wait, the more airlines will have options on there.
Okay.
Because when I was looking, it was only American, I think, that had flights posted this far out. And I don't know if it's because of COVID or
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm hoping I can go through Southwest.
I was just gonna say Southwest goes directly there now, FYI.
Okay.
Okay, but they're well, 2 days ago when I looked at Southwest, they are only reserving through the end of August. That's
I think they only reserve 6 months in advance.
You guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
Okay. Yeah, so if you go see right there, and then that's the end.
All right, well, let's get a rough idea. So
all booked.
I think, yeah, see, I think you might be able to call and talk to them. You know how sometimes it's not available online, but if you call, I don't know.
Actually, I did try to call now. That was like 3 weeks ago. And she basically told me that they can't book until they only can book through August.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So,
All right.
now you're not, didn't they? How come they
They
didn't?
might just do specific days. Sometimes they don't do like whatever the,
Oh, I see. So they, yeah, okay.
yeah, they might do Friday to Friday or
Huh,
who knows.
that's weird.
But I was just waiting because I wanted to wait and see if I could get a direct flight.
Yeah, and I don't want to stay over, someplace for 4 hours. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
August.
Oh, this is San Francisco.
Oh. What does it say?
Just everything
Unavailable,
unavailable
yeah.
for forever.
Yeah. Unavailable. That's interesting.
anywhere else?
Yeah.
No, Oakland, San Francisco. Yeah, I mean,
Grand Cayman.
and they're not, yeah,
Oh, there you
well,
go. Look.
August.
$500? Holy moly.
I think that's about what it costs to fly there, right?
Maybe round trip, but not one way.
Yeah, around, that's what
Yeah,
Although
I think I paid $416 for mine.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
So the flights for Southwest too, they go down as you get closer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here you go.
What?
This is from Oakland. This is for August. Here's a general idea.
Yeah.
That's out of Oakland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see something real quick.
So that's. Why are they saying unavailable? That's just too weird.
That's San Francisco's unavailable. For some reason, Oakland is available.
Because Southwest won't publish the fare until it's like much closer. That's
Yeah.
just the way Southwest works.
And maybe it's seasonal with Cozumel. Who knows?
But he's getting it from Oakland for
Yeah.
$470.
I like flying out of Oakland personally. I know that airport and it's small. So for me, it's easier than San Francisco. San Francisco gives me anxiety.
Hey,
Okay.
real quick, does anybody? Do you guys have? Let me see if I have the flight info that I can pull up. That I can share. Let's see. I can share the flights that we have if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I have it.
American goes into Cozumel, but they're not the best airline, just FYI. I had trouble with them last year, canceling my flight 3 times.
Oh, man.
What I'm going to do here.
Ow.
But yeah, I think a lot of us haven't bought our tickets yet. There's a handful that have. They're hot on it.
I'm about to post our flight info. Give me 1 second.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. I just want to get warm water again.
There you
It's
go.
just
Can you see
so-
it now?
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Yeah. Can you make it bigger? Okay, so you depart Sacramento, what time?
That's 11:55 on a Friday.
Oh, so it's an overnight flight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you're getting on the plane at essentially midnight and getting
Right.
there at 1:20 local time, Cozumel.
That's in the afternoon?
Yes.
Okay, and that's about a six hours. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the one is what, 3 hours and 20 minutes, and then the second one
You're
is
going
2 hours
from
and 45.
Sacramento to Dallas, Fort Worth, and then from Dallas, Fort Worth to Cozumel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's pretty normal from what I've experienced.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Now, I will say this, when a couple of us were trying to book this all together, there wasn't a lot of flights. And then when my wife decided that she was going to go diving, that was only a week later we were booking hers, and there
Yeah.
were a lot more flights going between California and Cozumel than there was a week prior. So, obviously you don't have to fly on this one, but I'm trying to remember here. Let me edit this post so I can tell you who is all flying. So this is going to be, let's see, Brad, Gabby, Dan. Who else is going on this one?
Pocket and
I
Reggie.
am.
Reggie. Okay, let me publish that. Let me refresh. There you go.
Perfect.
So this is up on the website now. So if you go to forums and you go to your dive forum page, and you scroll down to the club trips, and then Cozumel. You can start asking questions, follow it, ask your own questions, all that kind of stuff. So this is where we as a club should really talk about.
I love it. This, yeah.
And then I'm going to share something else with everybody here. Give me 1 second. When you sign up for the trip, all right, so when you sign up for the trip, Dan and I will add you to this. This is the Trello application. You can use it on a browser or an app, right? We add you to this, and this is what it looks like so far. So talks a little bit about Cozumel's websites. Here's the embassy information. So if you have questions about that, there's embassy information here. The trip dates, when the balance is due. You can ask questions here. Like somebody asks, what wetsuit thickness do you need? What shots are required? I posted information about that. Extra costs for dives. A pre-departure checklist. So when you do sign up for it, and I got to make Dan and Pockets and my wife's here, I'll create a packing list for you. So it's a default packing list that you can add to yourself. These are just general items that I have used over time. All right.
Dramamine.
What's that?
Dramamine.
Dramamine. That's on there. But I can create a packing list for you. Like you see Craig and Stanton's already started to use his packing list because he's checked off 3 items here. But so what I do is, let me see, I'm trying to remember. Let's see.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a BC. Will they rent one there, or do I need to rent one down here?
Yeah, they can do that.
Okay. Who's like talking to Scuba Club Cozumel?
I am.
Okay. Can you? Because I'm gonna need like a 2X. Make sure that they'll have one.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, like when you pay your deposit and I add you to this, you can start asking those type of questions, so I can start them and giving you direct answers.
Okay.
Let's see. So you get your own little packing card here. You can add your own stuff to it, suggestions, that type of thing.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
That's neat. Yeah.
Right? That's right up my alley.
Yeah.
I know Lene likes checklists.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, so
Feels
this
so
is,
good
this
just
is
to
what,
check it off.
right, yeah, this is what Recreation Scuba is using to plan the trip. So and to put out information. So like when you go into, I'll go into Michael's here. When you go into, you can add items. You can
Okay.
create your own checklist, attachment, put your flight information up here if you want to put your flight information.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Because can everyone else see that too? So then
Yeah,
they
because
know,
it's on the
like,
same board. And like you can come down here and you can add somebody.
okay.
So it's just like any other social media platform. If you have a specific question, say you're in your packing list, and you know what? You go, I want to ask Lene. Lene, do we really need to bring our passports for this trip?
Yeah.
It will ping Lene, and then Lene can answer that directly. It'll take her straight to this card, straight to this question. So
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
there's all kinds of stuff that you can do with it. So
Yay.
but yeah, once you signed up, I add you to that, and then
Okay.
but yeah, feel free to come in here and ask questions and hit people up and talk about things. And you know, I'm sure because my wife is young, I'm sure she wants to go back to Senior Frogs one night, so she could be single for an hour again. So
I'll take her.
Oh, you know, the other thing, at least last time I was in Cozumel, is kind of cool, is you can rent like scooters, little or little motorcycles, Vespa kind of things, and then go around the island.
Oh, that's cool.
You have a
Yeah.
death wish.
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, Jeff.
What'd you say, Jeff?
You have a death wish.
Yeah.
Well, that's something too. I'm waiting because what is it? This is March, so probably April or May. I'm going to start sending out the questionnaire. The questionnaire is going to ask you questions like, you know, what do you want to do on the non-dive day? You know, who do you want to room with? What's your t-shirt size? Because everybody's going to get a t-shirt. You know, what's blah blah blah. Do you have any specific requirements? It's a little too early for me to do that, and it's a little too early for me to ping some of the stuff to them down there because they like the information closer to the event.
Okay.
But there'll be basically a questionnaire that comes out asking different types like that. The last time we were down in Cozumel, we went took the ferry across on the last day, the non-dive day, and went to Tulum and walked around all the ruins and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Some people have discussed, I think Lene's one of them, of maybe skipping, you'd have to skip a day of boat diving and going to dive the cenotes. Or is that Jeff? Maybe that was Jeff that was talking.
Yeah, I went cenote diving last night.
Yeah.
I can send you the name of the dive company that takes you out there. They give you a training course. So you have to sign up. You agree not to try to kill yourself or whatever, you know. You're going to be in caves, you know, no access to the surface. So they have to be very careful.
Jeff,
And it's cold in there.
It is cold,
No,
but
it was warm actually.
Oh, it was freezing when we went.
and the fish eat your skin. You remember that?
Yeah.
The fish
She,
were
she, she got free what I had to pay for.
yeah, right. A foot massage thing.
Jeff, can you post that in this forum?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to research that. Check it out. This will be my 9th or 10th time down there, but I've never dove the cenotes.
I
It
would
was
like to go do
nuts.
that. I think that would be really cool. Did you like it, Jeff?
It was like diving in a cathedral. The stalactites and stalagmites and light coming through
Yes.
little openings in the ceiling and stuff. Just gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it is
just had a
beautiful.
buddy come back from there and he dove the cenotes. He said it was awesome.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Well, I'm excited. This is pretty cool. Everybody's interacting. I can't wait till we do this in person.
Ew.
So show of hands. Does everybody know how to show hands on this?
Oh, yeah.
Show of hands. How many people are going to be there this weekend?
Oh, I'm going.
There's two over here.
Oh, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a thumbs up from Athena. That's good. Sweet. And then I know Sophie's gonna dive, right, Joseph? Yeah, he's shaking his head north and south.
Yeah, she'll be diving, and yeah, I'll be there for moral support. I'll take pictures
Hey, there's
too.
jellyfish waiting for you.
Joe takes really good pictures. Some of my favorite photos of getting out of the water Joe took of Mike and I.
Your personal paparazzi right here.
I like it. Those are though, from when we were getting certified. All right, so
well-
does anyone have anything else that they'd like to go over or bring up or concerns or?
No, so my last comment, Lenny, just real quick from the recreation scuba side is, so our shop isn't like 100% open to the public yet, but we are offering visuals, hydros, tank fills, rentals for scuba gear. We don't have any retail up really right now, just rental gear. So if somebody needs something, just get on the recreation scuba page or email us at dive@recreation scuba. Let us know what you need. Our phone number is also on the recreation scuba page too, if you want to call us or text us. I don't know about Dan. I prefer you text us. Dan and I both have full-time jobs. So if you text us, we can have it, and then we can text you back and forth to make sure we have what you need, especially for this weekend. Or you can email us. It's up to you. That's all I got. Thank you, Lene.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, and
No, thank
I
you.
am looking for a BC. The last one that I bought, it was a fairly expensive one, but all it did is throw me forward and face in the water. I could never actually, be upright when I was on the surface, and I hated it. So if anybody has any ideas.
Was it a back inflating? Was that the issue or?
It was I don't even remember what it was. It was supposed to be a really good one. I hated it though. But prior to that, I had a Ziegel, and I loved the Ziegel because I could just basically get up in the surface and just lay back on the, anyway. So if anybody knows of one, and before I buy it, I want to try it because I bought this without trying and it was dumb. So
I was at Bamboo. What's that place in Monterey? Bamboo, the dive shop.
Yeah.
Bamboo Reef.
Yeah, I was asking them about an Aqualung BC at one time, and they had them for rental there, and they said you could try it and see if you like it. So if you want to go down to Monterey, and actually there's one in San Francisco too, and ask them to rent an Aqualung that's a full jacket BC, Aqualung HD, and try it. Give you a shot at it.
Yeah, there's actually a Monterey Dive shop right there at Breakwater too that does rentals too. If you could try different ones also there. So
yeah, but I don't go into what I need to do is I need to try it into some warm water where I'm not wearing where I don't have to wear a wetsuit, like in a swimming pool or something.
I can pee.
Well, I think one of the things that Dan and I were talking about coordinating is definitely before the trip happens to have a pool day, maybe about 2 weeks out, so that people can get in the pool with their gear, putz around a little bit, that type of thing. That way it gives us some time to help people if they need something. And then Jeff, I know you said that you don't do Instagram, right?
Neither do I.
So if you don't do Instagram, but you go on our website, below all the stuff right here, this is Instagram pictures right here. So our Instagram feeds right into our website. So this is some of the stuff that's been going on. This is our facility. So if you don't want to get on Instagram, you can see it from the website. So you don't even have to download the Instagram app if you don't want to.
I already have misgivings about Facebook. Hey, Terry?
Yeah.
Call Dolphin Scuba.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Have a pool there. And maybe they
Oh.
could let you try a BC out in their pool there. You might have to pay them to be able to jump in the pool.
Well, I don't care about that. I just,
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $700 or $800 on a BC
Yeah.
and have
They
it.
don't want to sell you a BC that you're not going to be able to use either.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Thank you for that.
All right, guys. Well, I think that that's it. That's our meeting, unless anyone has anything else they want to go over. So we'll just plan on hopefully seeing everyone this Sunday in Monterey at 11. No, I know, Jeff.
Denver
We're gonna miss
International.
you.
I
Right?
might be stuck there.
Oh,
Hey,
we'll
Lene.
think of you. Yeah.
It's not as
Okay.
cold in Monterey as it is in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. I was just there yesterday. It's cold.
Hey, Lene.
Yeah.
So something for the club, just so you know where we stand. In checking, we have $1,816.66. Got $137.60 in cash. So the club has on hand $1,954.26. And we have 19 registered individual or families right now for 2021.
Bingo.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you,
actually,
Dan.
Lene, one thing that I'd like to bring up, and it's way early, but usually in September, they have a coastal cleanup, and we've done that in the past, but we didn't do it. We haven't done it for 1 or 2 years because of COVID. And I'd like to know, not this meeting, but one of the meetings in the future, whether people would like to do it, if it's going to be open, because then I'll organize it.
Absolutely. I think that that'd be great. Yeah, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Oh,
As long as
okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It'd be nice to do the picnic at Solano Parks like we were going to.
Yeah, I mean, I know sometimes there's not a whole lot in Pewter Creek, but to me, that was more fun than going to Berryessa.
Yeah, at least you could see in Pewter Creek.
Well, it sounds like these board members need to get on it.
Okay. Well, we'll
I
get
don't
on
know.
it and we'll start planning stuff. As long as everyone wants to go do things, I can plan it. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I'm
Joe
always,
said he'll help out, right, Joe?
Yeah. Oh, one other thing too, on Netflix, there's a wonderful movie called Octopus Teacher. And it's really, really good.
yep,
If you hadn't had a chance to see it.
it is really good.
Check it
Yep.
out.
All right, well, I'm going to take off.
All right, everybody.
That's a wrap, guys. So I guess we'll just hopefully see everyone this Sunday. And if not this Sunday, then we'll figure it out as far as meeting in person and get information out to everyone before the next meeting.
Sounds good.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a good
Bye-bye.
evening.
Mm.